Valdez. Iniba ang kanyang diskarte.
Valdez off the hand of Jordan. 17-9.
17-9 ang ating talaan ngayon, pabor sa Creamline. Communication, yun daw, Charo, ang isa sa mga bagay na kailangan ayusin ng Pacific Town ayon kay Olena Limareva Flink.
Yes, communication. And they have to be vocal also about it. Because I say this time and time again, volleyball really is a game of adjustment. So regardless of how you train for it, regardless of how you communicate outside the court, when you're inside, you have to be vocal and you have to know when to adjust to the things that are happening also.
At base sa nakikita mo, do you see that these players are being vocal or kulang pa?
I think they can be more communicative with each other because there are still remnants of miscommunication that are happening on the side of the Pacific Town Army Lady Troopers. And I think because of that, talagang nagkakaroon sila ng mas maraming errors. And that's something that they should not do if they want to get a win against the Creamline Crew Smashers.
Si Coach Sha Torres, hinahanap pa rin ang kanyang unang panalo bilang isang coach ng isang semi-pro team. She's been coaching for 7 years now.
Another ace coming from the phenom herself, Anton.
So, kung tama ang bilang natin, pang-apat na yan.
Kung tama ang bilang natin, it should be the 4th ace already of the match.
Kasi sinabi mo kanina tatlo, di ba? So, I'm just following your lead here as we go to this timeout. Pakinggan natin.
Wala pa nga whistle yung referee. Pinihin muna tayo. Hindi pa naman tapos yung laban, di ba?
Basta walang tapos.
Umaangat pa yung bola. Ano pa dapat natin gawin? 20 mark point na naman tayo. Let's go! Good pass! Nice one, Jay. Good. Kailangan kita. Let's go, let's go.
Coach Sha reminding everybody how important reception is, Anton. And I think that's really the strategy also of Creamline. If mawalan ng reception ng Creamline ang Lady Troopers, they will only go to their main go-to person, which is Flink. And I believe that they are already prepared for an attack coming from her. So if ma-stop nila ang attacks coming from everybody else, to Gonzaga, their other import, then mas lalamang talaga at may advantage ang Creamline.
Gonzaga on the hit out. 10-20.
Ginamitan ni Jov Gonzaga ng utak.
Veteran moves coming from Jovelyn.
Ayan, pinatalsik lang sa daliri nitong si Kutika Kaupin. Jordan. Valdez gets the ball in the air. Morado, ibibigay dito kay Dao. Drop ball mula kay Dao.
She's a hole. 21-10.
The Lady Troopers need to read the attackers in the Creamline better, Anton. No? Kasi kitang-kita naman, medyo malapit na yung bola sa net. Dao actually has less options already. Either drop it or hit it outside.
Grabe yung atake na yun mula kay Olena. Mula sa back row, nakaswerte ang Pool Smashers. Nahanap ang libreng pwesto sa kanto.
Again, we're talking about how the Creamline Pool Smashers know the tendencies of the Lady Troopers. Alam na alam ni Gia na pag-set niya pumapasok ang atake or pumapasok ang libero sa 3-meter line. Walang tao sa likod. Grabe nga naman ang court vision rin ni Gia Morado.
Sato. Morado na naman. Not that time. Pero grabe yung idea nito si Gia Morado na ibalik ang bola doon sa kanto.
Parang there's never an easy ball coming from her, no? Walang easy over. Papatakbuhin ka niya talaga.
So that's a good read right there by Angela Lunag. Samantala, Alina Picar pumasok sa unang pagkakataon along with the legend. Gohing. Kaupin!
Over the block. 23-11.
Did you hear the sound of that? And the reaction of the crowd?
Everybody was cheering for that hit. That was such a clean hit, way above the block of both Dene and also Mary Jean Balse.
Gemma Galanza, pinasok sa unang pagkakataon ni Coach Ty Bundit. Ang kanyang kupunan na una 23-11. Vicar. Drop ball, hindi gumana. Kaupin, ibibigay kay Valdez. Back row attack. Sinalo ni Vicar. Bautista, cross court. Makapuntos ang Pacific Town Army.
Off the hand of Galanza. Well,
Nene Bautista, another veteran player on the side of the Lady Troopers. Actually, pag nakikita mo ngayon ang front line ng Lady Troopers, medyo advantage sila sa Creamline in terms of height.
Pacific Town Army.
Actually, Olena also told me that one of the keys to victory in her mind is blocking. If their blocking works out, and it needs to work out,
Negrito in.
pwede silang manalo kontra dito sa Cool Smashers.
Yes, or even slowing down the ball of Eliza Valdez, Daog Taupin. It makes a lot of difference already.
Ang problema, ang Creamline parang ang daming flavor eh. Ngayon, pinasok naman si Kyle Negrito sa unang pagkakataon. Magbabago na naman ang atake at diskarte.
Sato.
Tinapos ni Kyle at ni Risa ang first set sa pamamagitan ng isang quick attack. Simpleng setup lang, Charo.
Very good connection on the side of the Creamline Cool Smashers, and also because maganda talaga ang bigay nila sa setter nila. So the setter has a lot of options they can give to the middle and also the wing spikers as well.
A dominant first set para sa Creamline Cool Smashers. Nakamit nila ang set number 1, 25-12. Magbabalik po tayo para sa set number 2 dito sa Game 2 ng semifinals ng PVL 2019. Nagpapatuloy ang aksyon mula dito sa Inares Center sa Antipolo. Balikan muna natin ang mga bumida dito sa set number 1 ng ating laban.
Again, it was a slow start coming
Blanco
from
with
the
a back
Pacific Town Army Lady Troopers. Nagkaroon tayo ng 8-0 and it became harder for them to recover. Nag-scramble sila ng defense nila at hindi nila nakayanan ang opensa ng Creamline Cool Smashers no set number 1, Anton.
At nakikita natin dito, napakaraming pwedeng puntahan ni Gia Morado. May mga pagkakataon na lumaban naman ang Pacific Town Army, lalo na itong si Olena Limareva Flink. Pero kulang pa rin ang communication, tsaka yung slow start, yung naiwan sila na 8-0. Naghabol, hindi na nakabangon.
At an 8-0, it's actually hard to really recover from that when you play against a regular team. And now they're playing against a champion team, so it becomes even harder. And if you look at the stats here in terms of attacks, Creamline is up with 12 attacks as opposed to only 8 of Army. And kitang-kita mo with the rest, blocking ng Creamline is working. The service aces of Creamline, we stand corrected. It's only 2 service aces.
Para kasing tumagal eh, si
Oo,
Gia at si
of
Eliza sa
course.
service line. Kaya feeling natin.
Baka na reception error
Oo.
ang nalagay.
Muli, maraming salamat sa inyong panonood. Sana kung saan man kayo naroroon, nasa mabuti kayong kalagayan. Anton Ross, kasama si Charo Soriano at syempre kasama rin natin bilang panel at large si Ai Tinsay. Ngayon, ano naman kailangan gawin ng Pacific Town Army para makabawi dito sa set number 2, Charo?
I think the main difference really is
Denied by
their reception
Gumabao
and their
and Blanco.
defense. And when I say defense, that includes coverage as well. We have seen in the stats earlier that Creamline already had 3 blocks against the Lady Troopers. So that's something that they should work on now. And this is the 4th block, if I'm not mistaken, coming from Ali. So it's really the reception, that reception, and
That's a lucky
the
shot.
coverage.
2 for Creamline.
Okay, balikan muna natin si Ai Tinsay.
Anton and Sharon, nakausap ko ang outside hitter ng Pacific Town Army Lady Troopers na si Honey Rose Subino, who scored 14 powerful points sa kanilang last game at sinabi niya na dahil do or die ngayon, ibibigay nila ang lahat para manatiling buhay sa conference na ito. She said na lalakasan daw nila ang kanilang depensa, lalakasan din daw nila ang kanilang mga service para tumuloy-tuloy ang momentum nila at gumaan ang balik ng bola para sa kanila. Nagpapasalamat daw siya sa lahat ng mga sumusuporta sa kanila, lalo na ang Philippine Army. Aside from volleyball, nagjo-duty pagkatapos ang training para sa Army si Honey and the rest of the troopers. Talagang kagalang-galang ang balanse ng pagbo-volleyball at pagsaserbisyo sa bansa. Back to you, Anton and Charo.
Alam mo, Ai, maganda na binanggit mo yan na bahagi ng Army. Actually, lahat ng mga players na ito, pati si Coach siya, mga teammates niya, ito mga manlalaro. At syempre, challenge sa kanya. Alam mong, you have to be the coach, pero teammates mo sila dati. So, kailangan may separation between coach and player. I'm sure you're very familiar about that situation, Charo.
Yes, I think that's more to do with actually communicating and making them understand that you're wearing a different hat now as a head coach rather than as a peer. But then again, Coach Shah is a very respectable person with good character, and I think kitang-kita naman yan ng mga players ng Army. That's why it's not hard for her to adjust coming from being a player to being part of the coaching staff to actually being the head coach in this game.
Samantala, tuloy-tuloy pa rin ang pag-arangkada ng Creamline Cool Smashers. Quick attack na naman para kay Ali Blanco. At seryosong-seryoso si Ali,
Yeah. We have seen also the growth and improvement of Ali Blanco, no? Also of the connection of Ali and Gia in this conference, no? Talagang kitang-kita natin nung second round nagpakitang gilas si Ali, and then until now she's improving not only in her offense but in also her blocks as well. And nabanggit nga ni Mel kanina, which we're gonna be talking about after this timeout.
Let's do this calmly. Let's do this. Hundreds of people are watching. Millions, I will say. Tapos ganito na lalaro natin. Asan na yung mga taong sumusuporta sa atin? Guys, andyan sila. Ganito lang papakita nyo. Gawin natin, dapat gawin, guys. Receive na lang.
Clearly, evidence of what I was saying earlier, the character of Coach Shah. Also as a player, as a person, and as a head coach, he's touching on the emotional aspect already of this game. Really motivating the players na maraming sumusuporta at maraming nanonood. Kaya dapat let's give respect also to these supporters by playing the best that they can give.
Gonzaga, Papalo, Atienza, Morado, ibibigay dito kay Kaupin. Morado, ngayon man, pinalik ang bola kay Blanco.
Blanco with a quick hit.
And that's where you see na
7-1.
napaka-importante ng pag-uusap sa loob ng court. Kanina, seryoso, intense yung usapan ni Ali at Gia, but it's all good.
Yeah.
After that, pinalikan ni Gia si Ali.
And we see that with Gia talaga. If it doesn't work the first time, she'll give you another chance, another opportunity to redeem yourself the second time around or third time around even.
And the thing is, Charo, even though Ali didn't fully like the set that was given to her, nakapuntos pa rin.
Yes. Parati yan namin sinasabi also in the coaching staff, no? Kapag nabigay na ng teammate mo ang bola sa'yo, it means that she already gave her best regardless if the ball is perfect or not. So ikaw as a spiker, as a hitter, you cannot choose whatever is given to you. You can only do your best as well.
Morado, gumabaw.
Gumabaw, denied.
Pasok yan para kay Jordan. Janelle Jordan from Houston, Texas. Pantay sarado si Gumabaw sa pagkakataon na yun.
Yes, I think motivated also after that timeout of Coach Shah. Jordan came with, I think, 2 blocks already.
Yeah. And I think,
After
Charo,
that timeout, yes.
she has to step up big time in this game. Itong si Janelle Jordan.
Yes, I think she does because she can really make a huge presence in the front line, no?
Samantala,
Oh, the back quick.
Blanco, is also a huge presence para sa Creamline. Kaya naman sila ang nangunguna dito sa laban na to, 8-3 sa set 2. DJ Jimmy in the house, and some young fans are also here enjoying the festivities, the sounds, the atmosphere, the energy. And we hope you guys are enjoying as well PVL 2019 mula dito sa Linares Center sa Antipolo. Maraming salamat sa lahat ng mga nakatutok ngayon. Creamline susubukang makabalik sa finals kung saan nag-aantay na ang Petrogas. Charo.
Yes, I think that's also the reason why talagang focus at compose ang Creamline Pool Smashers. They want to already get this win against the Lady Troopers.
And they continue to roll good vibes all the way mula sa Pool Smashers. Panoorin natin itong combination play. Nakatingin kay Risa, binigay kay Michelle.
That's really also Michelle's forte, her down the line. Talagang sukat na sukat ang court, Anton.
At binalik lang ni MG ang bola patungo sa side ng Pacific Town. Right now, the Pool Smashers are just enjoying themselves.
Yes, you can see talaga they're very fluid, they're very relaxed also, and talagang all smiles. As opposed to the Lady Troopers, medyo stiff pa rin ang movement nila.
Regalo sana para kay Risa Sato, kaya lang pumunta sa kaliwa at palabas yung bola. Na-excite itong si Risa.
Serving 10.
Parang nagdasal yung buong koponan ng Lady Troopers that time.
Sharp serve. Sato, ibibigay dito kay Kaupin. Gumulong palabas, tumama sa antena, butos na naman para sa Creamline. Off the block para kay Kutika Kaupin. 11-4 ang ating talaan. Balik ang bola sa ere. Morado. Quick attack para kay Risa Sato. Drop ball para kay Risa.
Sato into the
Risa actually going up there, knowing where she will put the ball. Malaki ang butas sa court ng Creamline Lady, ng Pacific Town Army Lady Troopers. At kitang-kita ni Risa yon.
Dumabaw.
$12-4 ang ating talaan. Gonzaga. Morado. Valdez. Balse. Free ball. Babalik sa panig ng Creamline. Morado, quick attack para kay Sato.
Sato gets a ball
makukuha
touch.
ni Sato.
Pabayo.
Yan naman, giving a free ball to Creamline. Talagang they should be already aware na mabibigyan at mabibigyan ng gitna. Because that's Gia Morado there. Her forte really is activating the middle hitters.
Hindi nakakalimutan. Ito yung pasa. Ito yung set. Gonzaga, puntos na naman.
Gonzaga with a drop shot. 5-13.
Medyo malayo din Charo, yung pag-set. At talagang nag-stretch itong si Jov Gonzaga.
Yes, medyo nahirapan siya sa set na yun. But of course, being a veteran player,
15.
she knows how to adjust at nakita niya ang butas sa court ng Creamline Pool Smashers. And these are the things that they need to really be doing. No? They need to be able to adjust kasi basang-basa na sila ng Creamline.
Javelin
Walo
Gonzaga.
ang lamang
Serving
ng
for the
Creamline
Lady
Cool
Troopers.
Smasher sa puntong ito. 13-5. Gonzaga. Gohing. Pinasa kay Morado. Quick attack na naman para kay Sato. Sumigaw agad si Coach Tai. Out.
That's an unfortunate
14,
error again
serving
coming
five.
from the Pacific Town Army Lady Troopers. At this point in time, Anton, at this point of the game,
Yes,
they
player,
shouldn't
Dow,
be already
Pampin.
be giving 3 points to
Serving
Creamline
Creamline.
as opposed to kailangan nga nilang pahirapan si Creamline pumuntos. Nagbibigay pa sila ng free points. So it's gonna be a little bit harder for Army to get this set.
Drop ball na naman para kay Morado. Tubino, papalo. What a save by Atienza. She's been stellar for Creamline today.
It's a net. 6-14.
It's the defense of Atienza, also of Dow in the back line that's really helping the Creamline Cool Smashers.
Royce Tubino. Serving for the Lady Troopers.
Morado. Valdez. Olena. Limareva. Flink. Kaya lang,
That hit
Pumalog
the
yung antena.
Point and serve for Creamline. 15, serving 6.
iba yung ugali ni Olena ngayong araw, Charo.
Yes, I think she's a bit passive, no? With her play now. She's done several errors already this early in the game.
Hindi ito yung
The drop
Limareva
shot.
Flink na naka
7-15.
31 puntos nung game number 1.
Yes, medyo low yung energy now, but I think it's not yet too late
Hindi pa.
for the Army Lady Troopers to wake up and get a set from the Creamline Cool Smashers.
Morado. Valdez. Naunahan yung mga blockers.
Spot. Second technical timeout. 16, Creamline.
Tatawag muna ng timeout.
7,
O kaya
Pacific Town
papasok
Army.
tayo sa technical timeout. 16-7 ang ating talaan pabor sa Creamline. Miguel de Guzman and of course Dino Wong. Kaya pala maganda yung pag-serve ni Gia kanina. Siyempre, laging somewhere in the crowd ang kanyang special someone na si Miguel de Guzman. And speaking of special someone,
Another supporter here for none other than the Phenom female version,
the Phenom himself, Kiefer Ravena.
supporting Eliza, and of course, the Creamline Cool Smashers.
At batiin na rin natin ang ating kasamang si Sinjin Reyes na laging nakatutok. Sinj, get well soon.
Jordan through the block.
Yes, since we heard you're not feeling
8
the
to
best
16.
today, I hope you recover well from whatever it is that you're experiencing.
And I'm sure Sinj is enjoying all the action that's taking place right now and analyzing kung paano makakabalik dito sa laban na to ang Pacific Town Army at paano masosolve yung mga palong katulad ng ginawa ni Eliza Valdez. Pero sa pagkakataong ito, Morado, ibibigay kay Galanza. Drop ball, hindi gumana. Agno, ibibigay dito kay Limareva Flink. What a save by Gohing.